Hey guys, what is up? It's Retouch back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a lens on Snapchat that gets millions of views within a few days or even within a day. So I have made a few lenses that have gotten up to 10 million views, and most of my lenses get around 500,000 views, so I'm going to be showing you how I do it. Now these are very simple lenses that anyone can make, and I call them aesthetic lenses, and so do many other people. You can also add a few extra effects if you want, but let's get right into this video. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add something to the face to make it look more smooth. Now me having all of the bad face features that I have, I always want to make my face look as smooth as possible, so we're going to add face retouch. Now with face retouch, we don't want to make it too strong, so we want to put this at about 170% or 1.7%. We're also going to do teeth whitening to a very minimum because that can also whiten your tongue if you have too much. And we're going to put everything else at a very minimum because if we do too much, it will then make our teeth or whatever else it's enhancing an extreme amount, which is always bad. The next thing we're going to do is a color correction, and a color correction is just basically a filter on top of all this. So first thing I always love to do is instant photo. It's one of my favorite ones. I think I love how it looks very aesthetic. We're going to add instant photo. We're going to pull down this just a little bit so it isn't too much on the face, and now this is what it's going to look like on the person. Right here's a few other examples. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in another color correction. We're going to put in probably Miami, so Miami's right there, and we're going to put this at an extreme minimum, and that just adds a new look to it. And lastly, we're going to put in nighttime because I want this to be a mellow lens, so we're going to put in night, and right there it makes it extremely dark. We're going to put that right there, and now that we have that right there, I'm going to add one last thing, and that's going to be freckles. Now to add freckles or any face features, we want to go to face, add face mask. Sorry, my camera cut out. As you can see right here, I have a face mask. All you're going to do is click up here and add face mask. Face mask is something that goes over top of your face, and right now we're going to go to Google and we're going to search up freckles PNG, and we're going to go to images. We're going to look for one that we like. I always like a very simple one, so this should do. Sometimes the PNG doesn't always work, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to save image as. Once it's saved, you then want to open it up for a second. You're gonna want to take this marker tool and this highlight tool. This is how to make a PNG very see-through. Hit delete, enter, and there you go. There's your freckles. You can do a little more if you want. Delete. I know it isn't the best, but it should do for now. So we're gonna hit save. We're gonna go back into my lens making studio. We're gonna go into my files and we're gonna save this, and we're gonna make this our new thing. We're now gonna open this and pull this so it's bigger, and we're gonna fit it to the face. So right there we have the face about the size that we want it to be, and now that we have our freckles on there, we're gonna look at what it all looks like. So right here is what it's going to look like. I'm going to make the freckles a different texture, or blend mode as some people say. This way it looks better and you can actually see it more. So now I'm going to send it to my phone and I'm going to see what it looks like, and then once I do that, if I like it, I'm going to post it. Alright, so I like how that looks. I'm going to use this as my final example. So for the last part, what we want to do is we want to make it have a picture. We are going to add a picture by just going to project info. We're going to give it a cool name. Now this one I'm going to call Cool Night because I'm just going to do a random name. So Cool Night. And then for a photo, we would just add a random photo. I'm just going to add a photo of one of my other ones, and I'm going to pull it in very close so you can't tell what it is, and I'm going to put it right there on the line. I'm going to hit apply and apply, and then I'm just going to hit publish lens. Now when we go into my lenses, I'm going to show you what some of my lenses look like just so you can see what I have. Well, it looks like I have to type in my password, so I'm going to pause the video real quick. Alright guys, now that I'm back into Lens Studio and I've typed in my password, I'm not going to publish this as a community lens. Now you can always publish this as a different type of lens because there are different types of lenses. We're going to go to submit, and we're going to look into all my lenses. So in the past few days, this is basically all the views I've gotten. I don't know why it's not showing it, so I'm going to exit out and I'm going to go back into it. But this is my lens that I posted the other day. Now these aren't doing that great, but they're doing okay. This one is doing really good, so I don't know why it's not showing it. So we're going to exit out and I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go to my home page. You can save it if you want. I usually wouldn't save something like this because it's so simple, but now we're going to click on my lenses and we're going to open up to see how my lenses are doing. So it does not look like they are going to be showing. I am sorry about that, but hopefully these little ones will show. Yeah, 163,000. This one has over 1 million, and a lot of my ones have over 1 million, so I don't know why it's not going to show you. But yeah, that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.